Just wondering if it's working today. Right, okay, good start. Right, welcome everybody. Be starting very shortly, so just making sure everything's started okay and everything's in the correct place, and then we'll be off at 3 o'clock. So sorry, immediately I'm laughing. It's trying to put this one into Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, so it's very, very funny. YouTube. It's very, very funny. Two completely different types of game, I would say, slightly. Right. Okay. So very short. What is it when I do that? Oh, sorry. Okay, right, it all seems to be working. Live chat is up, so we're all ready. What time is it? It's about 1:02. So let's put the face up for a minute. Hair's a bit frizzy. I haven't put the screen on me yet. I'll have to do that after, I think. Left it a bit too late. It would have been all greasy and horrible. I didn't want to put a cap on top of that. Just before we even start, I'd just like to say thank you very much to Mr. Mike, Chess, TG Naidu, to Jag and Drawn and Quartered for coming in on that Tears of the Kingdom stream. So thank you guys for coming in and helping me out on that. Having well met Ghost 57. All right, thank you very much for coming in. Right, it's Skyrim today. Nothing else to worry about. Okay, yeah, I haven't a clue what I was doing last week, so I'm coming into this completely empty. So I put as a starting mission to speak to Brelyna. How do you pronounce that? Brelyna, probably. But I've got a few things marked up. So we could do the, continue with the Mercer Fray, although we're trying to doing that with the other one. So they all are going to repeat it sometime, but you'll see them done in different ways, I suppose. It's a possibility we could do this at some point, because we're now level 30. And probably that one. So one of these. I think Solstein we want to wait a little bit longer. It's always a little bit tough there. With staves and that, I think it's going to be a struggle. So we'll start off with this one, but before we actually move, so welcome everybody and howdy partners. Before we actually move, I bought a few things for Saruman. Alright, and Saruman is his usual miserable self with his beard. Where's oh, there's Lydia. Lydia's there. Right, it's the usual miserable old self. But we have a few items that I picked up last time. In the book department, I've decided to go helpful leather, as your instructions goes. Decided to buy a load of these. Alright, so it cost me a terrific amount of money. I was on about
multiple characters. You will quests very close to one another.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep a little bit of distance between them.
Watching you on the screen. You are my guest.
What's up? Hello, Jag. Thanks for coming in. What's up? Tune to my channel. So I was going to go in last night, but I was too busy doing something else. So let me just write down Jag. I don't know if I need to put the dots in between, but thank you, Jag, for coming in as well. Right, so I bought a load of spells, as your instructions goes. So I don't think I've repeated, but you never know, I might have. So we're going to eat all these. We got Calm. We got Close Wounds, which is better than one we got. We got Conjure Frost Astronac. We got Conjure Putrid Zombie. We got Elemental Bolt. Now I don't know if I the correct level to be able to do these, but I bought them anyway. Elemental Flare. Heal Leather. Apparently I haven't got that either. We got Muffle, and we got Sparks. But I don't know why I got that. That's probably just one I forgot to put away. Baron's Daedra as well. So I went completely mad and bought a load of books. I thought I'd start off because that'll learn me carry weight a little bit. Alright, so now we've got a wider choice on destruction. So let's see how these weigh up in comparison. So that's probably a good one to favourite. May as well get rid of that one now. I could have done with some. I don't know. We're more into lightning, aren't we? See, lightning rune. You know, that's going to be a good one, isn't it? And sparks, not quite so good.
You are my quest as well.
Say hi guys, you are my guest as well. I'm streaming and watching your stream on my stream. I guess on what? I don't quite understand. For a mage, you were a bit short of spells, yeah. Yeah, I was. So I decided to correct that. So I hope that goes a little bit of the way.
Over on Jag's stream.
What, you're streaming? You're streaming at the same time? A bit difficult for me to come in then. So we can Daedra. I don't know where I should favour up, but I mean, may as well. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on there now. That's any trouble. Yeah, 120 seconds actually. That's better than before. So I don't know. I'll have to put all these on a minute, and then I don't think I'll bother with a zombie.
Yes, and I have your stream on.
What do you mean you have my stream on? You can't be having my stream on at the same time, can you? I'll tell you what, I've got too many now. Healing hands, so that does 100. Oh god, I mean, it's going to use a lot of electricity though, isn't it? So that's going to do 100, you know, and that's, so I can take that one off. Yeah, take that one off. 15 points per second, so I don't know which is better. It's probably that one, isn't it? So we'll take that one off. Wards, we're not really into wards, so I'll take that one off. So oh no. So I'll just try and set this up so that, you know, we've got a little bit of an idea of what we're doing. Calm, see, that could come handy. So could muffle. I mean, I know this might set things off, so, you know, if I do that, you know, don't be surprised. Equilibrium, I always find that a little bit dodgy. I think oak flesh is the only paralysis one. I mean, I'll stick them all on. I'll keep going out of it. What am I doing?
Yes, your stream is being broadcast to my audience. Wards are best used against another caster.
Well, you didn't have to do that now, Jag, but that's very much appreciated. I think I'm off to a very slow start, unfortunately. Right, okay, so let's get cracking. First of all, we're going to speak to Brelyna. I don't know. We'll try that one, because I went in and I just spoke to her, and unfortunately she did the thing where, you know, she turned me green or whatever it was. So while I was tiddling around trying to buy spells and stuff, oh god, I've got a load of them on now. Let's take all these off. Right, okay.
I want to. Right, okay.
Well, that's very nice. So welcome everybody on Dag Stream as well. Welcome. You're all welcome. I've got to get back into the swing of this. It's been a bit. I've been well at getting into Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, crikey, I thought it was... Oh yeah, it's still Arcano, isn't it? Oh yeah, of course there's still the Arcano. We got a problem with the Arcano one. It's broken. It's like... I'm very tempted to take all the mods off and restart, but... But yeah, there's only trouble with mods, it can mess stuff up. And it always seems to mess up at least one quest. So I don't know whether I can actually do this, but I did last week when I actually started this off. So we just do that, it was nice and quiet. And try not to talk about Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I mean, they're following me everywhere I go. Or Tofnir or Tilfnir or Tilfdar or whatever his name is. Right,
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Your spell finally wore off.
Exactly as I said it would. That's too bad. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident.
Are you going to look at me or not? Alright. Try again.
This will be worth it.
Better be.
Okay, now don't move at all.
Oh, I was going to say.
Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this. Oh no. That's not good. Try again.
Well, that's a hilarious start, isn't it?
This really isn't turning out the way
For some reason I'm over here though.
Get it right this time. I swear.
You sure? You sure? I mean, do you know what you're doing, madam? Were you idiot? I mean...
There. All better. Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
Yes. It's been a pleasure.
It hasn't. Let's be honest. I have a long way to go before I'm ready for the kind of advanced magic I've been attempting. But at least I know where to start now.
Call that advanced?
You've been a great help to me.
What are you?
Alright then.
What are you? Some apprentice thing that just got dug up? I don't know what you're laughing at. Right, okay, let's get out of here then.
She appreciates her limits.
I mean, stick to just doing that. I mean, because you ain't going to go for nothing else. I'm trying to put the lights on, everything on. It's like really bright out, but because I'm like blocking out the light to try and balance it out, because it's extremely sunny this side and not so sunny this side, so I've got to like try and balance it out. I love that one. Right, okay then. So we're a miserable thing. We're going to talk like this now and again, because that's how I talk. Hello, Drifter from the Hours. The Drifter. God, people always got long names. The Drifter from the
Hello, the Drifter.
Isles. Could call you the Drifter. Yeah, it's a lot quicker, isn't it? Did I spell that right from the... I think I spelled that wrong. Right, anyway, let's crack on. We've got people watching. Right, they're interested in what we're doing. Right, okay, so we could do this one. I think we did this one not long ago, so let's just hold off on that one. Defeat Ancano, I wish I could. We could go for that. Could go for farming. We could speak to the Dawn Guard, but we just started out on the other character. I'd say we do this one. Let's meet Melbourne in solitude. And, yeah, this is gonna not go well. I can't stop speaking like Saruman. This guy making me crazy. Am I outside? I am, right, okay. So I hope you enjoyed today. I mean, I'm not really in the mood. Hang on. Let's bring this light a bit closer. It seems a bit dim this side. I mean, this is on the draw the curtains on a sunny day. It's ridiculous. Alexa, room light 80%. Does it make any difference? I don't know. Right then. Oh, use those. What are you doing, you drunken idiot?
Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Arngeir has me in debt up to the eyes.
Oh, you shouldn't be so stupid. You're in debt with
Too many
Arngeir?
games, too many bets.
Really?
I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own.
Only thing
I could talk to him about it and bend his ear.
To roll back several saves to find the save with you talking to Ancano, but what?
She's the brains of the family.
I've got a feeling I can't do that because I've already looked Ghost.
Survivor yet.
New Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I'm not into Ubisoft. I played a little bit of the first one. A little bit, and it didn't really grab me. I like Star Wars, but I don't know, it just didn't... I don't know, I played it for a while, I thought, this isn't that great graphics. I forgot what I'm looking at now. I thought it wasn't that great graphics.
Jack.
What's up, Nikoroshi?
Silana, you don't seem yourself. Is something the matter?
Mind your own business.
Yes.
Welcome everybody. So I talk like Saruman a lot, that's the only trouble.
Hello,
So
Nikoroshi.
be prepared for that. So hello Nico, nice to see you. Nice to see all of you. It's very nice of you to come in.
Warm food, warm
Much
drinks.
I'd love to stream Tears of the Kingdom.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, for goodness sake, I do this every time I come in. So I'll see a flower, I'll pick it. Oh yeah. Oh well, that's me arrested. Who cares? Right, where's this drunken... Oh, you taking all the money off that friend there? Well, he's not a friend, he's an idiot. Oi!
What do you need?
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked?
Yes?
I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously.
Well, you know what we're going to
Give me
do? We're
what
going to
you
go in
can't
there
live
and kill
without,
them all.
and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest?
Then you have dual lightsaber in Star Wars GD Survivor.
Yeah, I mean, I like Star Wars, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I will one day, but it's kind of bottom of my list. Right, what kind of things should I bring?
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Don't worry, I got a load of staves. Alright, I'm ready. Here's what I need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
If I give him all this stuff now, that mean I got nothing for nothing else? If you'd like to answer that question for me, it would help a lot. So I've got to give him that. So that means I might as well do it then. I'll take a ball.
Saruman does not kill quietly.
That's true. We go in there and make as much noise as possible and we rip them up. That's the way I like it. Now I put through the staff on Magnus, but I can't. I'd have that just as a, just as a fallback. Potions. Oh yeah, potions. I don't really need the alchemist stuff with me. I'll need a carry bag. Probably don't need that. I'll need one of those bags. I might go for that in case I need some more carrying. I need that. Possibly. Don't worry about that. Possibly that. That. Any more dats? Probably don't need a pickpocket, do we? Maybe need a pickpocket. Right, potions.
You brought an extra set of clothes.
No. I haven't. But, I don't need clothes. Right, let's see. Well, poisons are a waste of time. I can't use poisons. I'm not allowed to. I'm going to fortify that. I want a bit of fortifying. Don't need to enchant anything.
Wear the party clothes anyway, Ghost.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'll take these because these are like reserves. I like to call up the reserves. Right, okay, all the potions. I mean, that's not very good, is it? Take those. We'll take all 20 of them. All 6 of them. Probably don't need that many of those. I'll take about half. Take all of those. All of those. Some of those. I know. Resist probably good. I mean, I'd had a pretty rubbish those. I shouldn't have bothered. Just in case. Oh, go on, a better one there. Shock. Have we got any decent shock ones? That's slightly better. Kind of rubbish I'd make. But I'm only a low level. Been stripped of my powers during that last film. Hate films. Especially his. I'll take some of these just as a warm up. I don't know if I need it, but I'll take a couple. A few of those, not many. Take all of those. There. A couple of those, yeah. A bit of water breathing just in case. Oh, I just took it. Never mind. Right,
you could have brought a plain set of robes to
you could have brought a plain set of robes and not shot the little kids out there. I could have done. I might do this. Guardian Circle might come in handy. That'll be handy. A couple of muffles. A blizzard. I mean, just whip them all in there. Books I don't need. I don't need any of this. What? Oh yeah, I might. I filled some. I got some filled soul gems as well.
Shocking Delphine D.
Nobody like that Delphine then? What a very sweet old lady she isn't. I'll throw these in just so I can fill some up. Because it needs recharging, won't we? And borrow a bit of gold. Right, is that it? Anything I've forgotten? Anybody notice anything? Got one more of those. Right, anything else? Right, anybody notice? What's that? Alright, sorry, it's a bit boring. Sorry, it's a bit boring. Right, I'll take a cure poison and a cure disease just in case, you know, elephant walks in. Alright, I'll take a gamble on that.
Grey Wolf David and Seeley play first one and Star Wars GD Survivor. I am.
I could have a look at it. I don't know. I wouldn't pay money for it though. What we got to do now then? Meet Delphine. What a horrible woman. Be tempted to nick some more of these. Thank you. We don't care. We're Saruman. We're dirty. We're nasty. Right, okay. Where to, Doc? Hang on. Got to get my head around this game. It's terrifically hard for me. Lost all track of this game because of that stupid game that came out. Well, it's dark. I don't like dark. Never did, never will, never. 7:15. Got a biscuit there, got a chocolate there. So I was making me throat hurt. Right. Sorry, hurt. Sorry, say it properly. Right, okay. Right, it's a sneaky mission, Lydia. Don't need you. I can sneak in, sneak out. What is me sneak? That's very good. Have I got better sneak than that other stupid old lady, the ranger? I hate rangers. Oh, we got terrible sneak. We got 2 though. I mean, that's not awful, is it? I could put it into there. What have I got on, by the way? Hang on. Oh dear, how far we have fallen. Have I got anything to wear at all? I'll put that on. Oh, that gets rid of me hair. Well, I can put that on. I'll tell you what, I'll put the circlet on. Maybe a necklace, you never know. Cover up the ink spots. Right, okay, Saruman, off you go. Saruman. You like trains in real life and train sim world? Yeah, I did play one of those. One of those train sim things, just for like a joke. Not bad. It's not exactly, you know. I wouldn't say I'm a, you know, mad train person. But anyway, I look a bit embarrassing like that. They don't mind. See the virile body. Hello, Delphine. You ugly-looking scrooge.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Of course I have, ugly. It's all set.
I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest.
Don't
Which
worry.
means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready,
Thank you.
I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
I should have transferred everything. Right, Delphine, you ugly. Nice day, isn't it? Right, now what have we got to do? Follow the rag? Sorry, I didn't mean to meet you at the stables. Where's the stables? Let's try and beat you there, shall we? Where's the stable? Well, there is the stables. Right, now what? Well?
You can't go to a party at the Thalmer Embassy dressed like that.
Have to take gauntlets off.
I've got to take the gauntlets off. Right, okay. Thank you. What would I do without you? Just trying to dress myself up a little bit.
The train sim world 3B NSF trains and new steam train.
Okay, well. Bit like Saruman, we roll all over him. Right, go on in.
You can't go to a party at the
What?
Thalmer Embassy.
Sorry. Alright, just calm down. Calm down. I'm wearing the things. All I got is a flaming ring on. I'm going to take this off. I mean, what's the matter with
Just
you?
like that.
I am
I guess
now.
that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
It was his mouth you had it, isn't it? Right, I'm ready. Keep the rest of my things safe from me.
Don't worry, it will all be
Bring
waiting
also.
for you when you get back. Just
On
make
the ring,
sure
yeah.
you get back out of there alive with the information we need.
Look, no, I'm not getting rid of the ring. Yeah, I've got to get in there, have I? How ugly. Wait till I see Saruman, Sauron.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwin's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less.
I've got a good mind to
Salute
rip that
you,
man's
sir.
guts out.
My late
What have I got on me? Just for talking to me.
is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken
Why don't you
mountain than
throw
the
that
desire to actually arrive late.
idle
I
mouth
prefer to
away?
arrive early, often the day before the party. So
Oh,
as
shut
not to miss
up.
out on any of the drinking.
God. Gosh, I shall start speaking like,
There's
you
not
know,
enough
very
drinking.
basic. You're going to have to come in because hearing my voice. I've got to wait for her to come.
I will just
Oh, I've gone in the wrong door.
rest here a moment.
Gone in the wrong door, haven't I? It was pointing
Welcome
up
to the
there.
Thalmor Embassy. Your
Oh,
invitation,
sorry.
please.
Here's my
Thank you,
invitation.
sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation.
Yeah,
I don't
Russian.
have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
Talk to Thalmor.
I'm just doing my duty, sir.
Are you still talking?
Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself...
Someone give him a drink and shut him up. Right, ugly. Gotta go in now. It's not going to end well, this, is it? We're going to die. I can see it coming now. I can see it coming. I'm almost tempted to grab a biscuit now. What, you know, I'm getting a little bit nervous because, you know, we did it beautifully last time.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwin, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim, and you...
Who? My name is Saruman. Saruman.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about
You
yourself.
should do.
What
I'm the
brings you
second
to
best
this...
wizard in the world.
to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
Against a dragon.
It's just that we've
sounds
run
too
out of the
good to be
Alto
true.
wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia?
Shut up!
Maybe he thought it would
Of
bolster.
course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
I never tell her my name.
My
Oh, don't you?
apologies. We'll have to get better
many hours
acquainted
in
later.
council meetings.
Excuse me, you can have my
Enjoy
name back.
yourself. The hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is at your service.
What is your position at Thalmer Embassy involved in?
One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between
could
the Aldmeri
foster a-
Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also
mangle.
oversee the activities of the Thalmor
shut up.
Justiciars throughout Skyrim.
You speak truly.
Marble.
Although
Can I
this
get
has
for
been
you?
most
You made it in.
unfortunately
Good.
disrupted.
Hi.
As soon as you distract the guards, I'll
Hi,
open this door
Quartz.
and we can get you on
How
your
are
way.
you?
Let's hope we both live through this day.
Has grown ugly. Frollia Greymane is convinced that the battle
Hope I haven't missed anybody else.
She still
I'm
sends
ready.
assassins after you later, even if you don't tell her your name.
He still sends assassin after later, even if you don't
010.
tell her. I ought to be listening to the thing, didn't I?
These are troubling times indeed.
Troubling? I'll give you troubling, mate. Right, okay, let's find the first idle drunk.
Venison with bitter green sauce
Right,
that we
you,
had last
gobstopper.
party.
What
That
does
was
a fellow
delicious.
need to do to get a drink around
I'll not
here?
argue.
Yes, but
Bribe
she
me.
has to figure out who I am.
Yes, but then she has to figure out who I am.
Allow me to introduce
Good in.
myself.
I like your
Rosalind,
style.
Imports and exports by trade. Observer of human nature by avocation.
I'm Saruman. Best wizard in Skyrim, anyway. You look thirsty.
My friend, you are very perceptive.
Because you
I
won't
have a
stop.
powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Ellenwin must have told them to cut me off, the frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
She's still talking. Right. That's not
I
it
need
then.
another
Right, you, rat bag.
One thing everyone can agree on.
This war is bad for business.
I'll tell you what, the purists of Skyrim, I bet they hate me. But, you know, I've done the purist bit. This is the ugly bit. Do you want to help me with something?
Oh? Something interesting, I hope.
I need you to cause the scene. Get everyone's attention for a few moments only.
I don't know. I don't want to do anything that might offend Elenwen.
Well, why don't you try? Just get a drink and then give to the drunk. Yeah. Don't worry. I could have done that. Yeah. I knew there was different ways of doing it because I think that's what I did last, my first play. Don't worry. I just want to play a joke on someone.
I don't think so. Sorry.
God, why does nobody believe a word I say?
Elenwen can be very vindictive. I wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Well, I would. Right, you're going to cause a distraction then, you ugly...
I find these parties such a dreadful bore.
You're not going to help me then? Why do you bother
The East
then?
Empire Company has interests all across Tamriel, inside and outside the Empire's borders. We try not to get involved in politics. However, as the head of the company, it's my job to make sure we maintain good relationships with prospective partners and investors.
If I had my way, I'd spend all my time at parties like this.
Right, you want
and none of it dealing with the common rabble.
Shut up.
Until later.
Right, you want a drink, do you? Right, okay, I'll get a drink. Right, where's the nearest drink? You got any drink on you? Elisif? I mean, is that a drink?
Blew it with her.
Excuse me.
Hope you're enjoying yourself, sir.
I blew it with her. What about you?
The Jarl has many duties.
Shut up.
Attending parties isn't the most important one.
Alright, I missed it. I've messed it up somewhere. Well, how about you? Fluting the play.
Yeah.
These parties are a
Oh, God.
great way to earn a
I
little
knew I'd
extra
messed this
money.
up. Right, do you want a drink then?
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around?
Where are the drinks? Bring to this
You must
party.
be new around here.
Come on, ask me for
Bad
a drink, come on.
manners to ask such a direct question at one of Elenwen's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide.
What's the soiree?
The bartender.
Bartender.
And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better
Right.
get used to
What, this
cozying
guy?
up to Thalmor, like it or not. I need another.
Where's the person at the bar? Well, presume, I mean, is that one there, isn't it? Alright, you.
I hope
I'd
you're
like to
enjoying
drink.
it.
Come
Here you
here.
go, sir. Colovian brandy.
Thank you.
All right, then.
What, you?
What does a fellow
Has
need
been.
to do to get a drink around?
How do I give him a drink? Here, I bought you a drink. Okay, simple.
One generous soul amongst a gathering of
I
pinch
just want to shut
pennies
you
and
up.
lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate.
Yeah, roll over and die, please. Thanks, I'll let you know if I need... Actually, there's something you could do for me.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity
Evil
immediately.
mind of
Say
Saruman.
on, friend.
Thanks, Ghost. I need you to cause the scene, get everyone's attention for a few
You
moments.
want him to keep
Is
talking.
that all?
I want him to keep
My
talking.
friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
Breath.
Stand back and behold my
Oh,
handiwork.
boy, I'm standing well back. Oh, blimey, get away from that. Right, okay.
That we had at the last party.
Attention, everyone.
delicious.
Could I have your attention,
Yes, I agree
please?
with you.
I have an
Heard any
announcement
news
to
from the
make.
other parts of Skyrim?
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Alright.
When our mistress.
Want me to shut the door? Oh, you shut it for me. Right, the guy.
Than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although
Well,
most of you
So far, so good.
where's my
Let's hope
gear?
nobody saw us slip out. We need to
In
pass
there.
through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the lard. Huh?
Alright.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill.
I
Leave the
thought I did
poor
a pretty
Redspeak.
good job of doing a
Guest?
Khajiit
In the kitchens?
on the Switch.
You know this is against the rules.
Most powerful console
Perhaps I
in the
should
world.
ask the
Get out of my
ambassador.
way, you.
Out of here. I saw nothing.
Shut the door on him. Let's shut him
gear
out.
is
Right,
not
okay. Stop rushing. I'm not rushing. Am I rushing?
Behind me. Don't screw this up.
I'm not rushing.
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
You don't call this rushing, do you? Have I got to keep these on for a minute? I'll keep them on for a minute.
Stormcloaks are nothing more than an armed.
Right, okay, where are we going now? Has
I
been.
need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Shut it just now.
Well,
Where is he after?
see something interesting not long ago.
Where is he?
There were several Khajiit.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both
What?
dead.
Traveling around the whole of Skyrim.
What?
Let me do the talking.
You've got to admire their
I've shut the door.
something like that with dragons.
What, are you stupid?
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Have you found it difficult to get provisions lately?
Hang on, what have I done wrong?
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Oh, I see, I've got to go on. Right, alright, okay.
The other door.
Did you see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning?
Any chance that I can get
More
away
of the
with sneaking
emissaries
past
to the
these
forces?
ugly looking...
No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally
Well, there's
getting
nowhere else to
worried
go,
about all
is
the
there?
dragon attacks. Ah, good.
They
I've
won't
been
know
wondering
this.
how we were supposed to defend
First
this
of all-
place from a dragon. If a dragon does...
Just to make sure, because, you know, they're gonna get me, aren't they? I can feel it in my bones.
Maybe a save.
That's a good one. That's one of your best there. Let's see, let's have some storms.
Go up. Maybe we'll get lucky.
You've got an invisibility potion. Although I prefer to, you know, not use it yet.
And it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough...
See, I told you I only had to go 1 inch. Die, you filthy Thalmor!
Behold the future! Behold the Thalmor!
What I think of you, you ugly looking brute! Wizard against wizard, I can beat you anytime, you fat lump! Right, let's save a little bit of that. And get into some real destructo mundo. Right, what have we got? Ooh, let's see now. Couple of those. Right up your... Right then. That was simple enough. God, I hate this elven stuff, but it's worth a slight bit of money. I'm not taking the helmets though, as far as I'm going. I'll deconstruct that rubbish. Not taking that rubbish. Welcome to Saruman's world. The world of destruction. We don't bother about sneaking. We go in there and we kill them. I hate elves. No holding back. Right, is it up or down? It's a tough one. Right, through here. Nobody sees me. Nobody knows me. Oh no, this is the bit where I've only got to go 1 inch again. Right, wait a minute. Need more Akai. Make my head disappear. No, it didn't. Alright. Hello, I haven't got my armour on. Thought I'd put it on once. Right, okay, let's put all this on. Get the magical recharge. Alright, it's not a lot. Hang on. Don't the stupid party clothes. I can't get rid of it. If I wear the party clothes, can I walk around and nobody will notice, Ghost? Please, while I think about it. Have I got a bit of tea left? Do you mind if I dip a biscuit in while I'm waiting? If I wear the party clothes, will I be able to get round there and no trouble at all? If you don't mind. Take your time. Oh, I didn't do a save, did I? Dare I say it's too late? It might be too late. Better late than never.
I normally drop the party clothes as soon as the action starts.
Right. Well, let me drop it. Tastes like I already went there. Holy crap! Quit throwing at me! I know I've lost a lot of power since that idiotic Sauron died. Right, F. Where's F? Ah, shut up. Right, element of bolt coming up. Get anywhere near me and that's it. Your time is up. Come out from behind that. I don't like you. Right then. Lightning bolts. Wish I had 2 of those. A storm. Can I charge that? Oh. I haven't got a single soul gem. Well, in that case, I want to kill somebody. Right, hang on. Let me think. I've got to think.
I think Saruman is going to have a bit of trouble.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I've come up with a brilliant idea which will restore my freedom. I think you're overstating it a little bit, Ghost. Right, okay. I'm all set up. I'm going to magically get out of this through the art of conjuration. Right, what should we pick? What should we have? Paarthurnax? Skeletal warrior? I thought skeletal champion to come in handy right now. Right, sort that out, will you? Shut up, leave me alone, you beak! Thank you. Did you just kill my friend? Oh, so I'll bring him back then. Well done. I'll give these to Lydia. Is Lydia here? I don't think Lydia's allowed, is she? She's a woman. I don't blame her. I don't want women here. I mean, sorry, no offence against any women out there. That's purely Saruman speaking. Picking up these for Lydia when I ever get back to her. Well, it's a piece of cake, really. It's a piece of cake. I should have got a few souls there. But you know what? I couldn't bother. Mostly I forgot. This is how we do it the Saruman way. The dirty, filthy way. Oh, I feel better.
I earned it. I had my own.
Go in there, kill that elf. While I whip round here, find out the vital information, and then turn myself invisible. Didn't even know what hit them. Okay, just to revive him, just give him another. Oh, I should have took a potion of reviver in a consideration. Just kill them all! Well done! I'm going to like you, you ugly son of a binge wipe.
Open eye says otherwise.
Well, I think that was clean. I went straight in there, no trouble at all. I'm worried about the charges running out though. May have to switch back to. Let's see. What haven't been brought up lately? How about a frost one? I'll tell you what, we'll do a frost one next. Right, okay, where have we got to go now? Quick save. Good idea there. Search for information. Right, I think I've got to look through the books, haven't I? Right. Do you want me to read this? I mean, I think HDR is on. It's always so bright, I've got to double read it. I should check this every time before I start, shouldn't I? Do you know what? It automatically switches it back on every time I switch it off. It's like the PlayStation has this evil mind all of its own, and it wants to override whatever you do. Weird that, innit? Right, okay, I can see it now. First emissary Alduin. I'll tell you, I'll do it in my normal voice. Saruman, you take a rest a minute. Thank God. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified possible lead, who we brought back to the embassy for a full interrogation. Another item in the torture chamber and a possible friend. Alright, I'll get back to that. For full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorised immediate manual uncoiling. I do not expect more will be necessary unless you feel time presses. I know you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, if you wish to audit our technique, your expertise is welcome as always. I have placed the prisoner in a cell closest to your office stairs. For your convenience, Rulindil III, Embassy. Thank you. That's that. That's about Delphine. I won't read that one because it might go into some detail. But fair, yes. Looks like it's going to be a fair bit of detail. I mean, I've done all that. Right, well, now what? Now we've got to find more? Right, okay. Won't be a problem. How do we get down the stairs? Wow, there's a lot of dead people here. Unpleasant. But great for me. I shan't bother with the weak ones. I've been told not to pick up weak ones. It doesn't kill anybody. I just use it against the idiots, which is about 3/4 of Skyrim. Right, it might take me a while to get me bearings. Right, I'll take care of once. Save a lot of trouble, won't it? I'll find it. Right, okay, that saves a lot of trouble. Just use it. I don't have to use my brain then. If anybody, who said no? What brain? Right, okay. Through there. Right. Right, let's get ready. I'm gonna get ready with a soul trap. You go in there, whip them up.
Yesterday and I am really happy.
I've got in some Skyrim time yesterday and I'm really, really happy.
Hello, Kyle.
Hello, Kyle. Welcome, Kyle, to the stream. Thanks for popping in. Did you come in on the Tears of the Kingdom one? No, you didn't. Oh, alright, that's alright. Skyrim fan, I know that. Nobody wants to see that. Tripe. Did I just say tripe? I might have said tripe then. Right, is it down or up? I said it's down. Will you stop the creaking? I think they're going to notice that. 120 seconds up yet?
57.
Hi. Hi everybody. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the silly Saruman. Uh-oh. Bad idea. I'll do it the sneaky way if you want. I'm invisible. How would he know? Don't worry, as soon as he comes through that door, I'll pelt him. He knows nothing.
I can see your hand, so you are not in his.
What? I can see your hands. So you are not in this. In this, invisible. Oh, what? I'm not doing it invisibly. Well, it's a lot to read. I won't bother to read it. I put some eye drops in my eyes just before we started, Ghost. I forgot some eye drops. I take them up to 15 times a day, which is a little bit.
Since I don't apparently have a Switch anymore, I'm trying to avoid Tears of the Kingdom spoilers. Plus I'm sad because I think a beloved far.
Yeah, I wouldn't see any spoilers. I saw the couple of trailers, which showed a bit, but I haven't watched anything since. And my daughter is surprising me. And I was just thinking of going left then, and sneakily going invisibly. I might be able to do that. Did I bring my invisibility potion with me? Potion of eye? Did I have an invisibility one? Oh. Alright, I didn't then. How was I to know that?
Listen up, spy.
You can rescue some and help save another.
You're trapped in here, and we have your
dead.
Alright, charge. Right in the vital moment.
Someone. From what I caught by mere accident, the game looks quite fun-filled.
Get lost. Oh, I can't even fill them up. Clean, efficient, that's how I like to do things. Clean, efficient and quietly.
Foolish human. Over here.
Come on, I'm trying to let this guy free. Get off, you weak parasite. I'll probably kill the guy now. Right, let's see. Oh, hang on then. Right, Paarthurnax, here we come. In the right hand, I shall bring my Imperial honor home, but I do both, will I? Alright, destruction then. Have I got anything to knock him out? That'll probably blow the man up. Marble must be... Is he? Hang on, that's 31, what's this one? 25. Right, okay, he's taking away my health. A little bit worrying. Don't worry about it. Let's see. I'm not worried at all. Only just a teeny weeny bit. Don't let them, there's two of them on me.
Mercy!
Get off. Don't like this man. Get off my back, will you, backstabber! I thought I went very pretty well, really. I mean, let's be fair. Settle this crutch. That's how to deal with them. Don't mess around, just kill the filthy scamblers. I'll take one of those. Oh, I've got a trapdoor key. Right, do you want me to set you free?
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
Speak up! I'm not here to torture you.
What? Who? What?
I wish I was.
What do you want then?
Seems dark on this side. No time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Bad thing about Frosty is it has trouble in small corridors.
Good point.
I hate the Thalmer Embassy infiltration quest, because it's a quest that messes with my nerves.
Yeah. Messes with mine.
It must lead somewhere.
Sounds good. Right, hang on, you go ahead. Oh no, that's not a good idea. Well, I'd like to go ahead, because you probably die, won't you? Shall I leave him there a minute?
Just get a very high sneak skill, and this quest is a breeze.
Yeah, yeah. Sounds good. Oh, you go ahead. I mean, both say the same thing. It says that one goes ahead and then one goes, I follow. Same thing, isn't it? Says that what you playing at. Right, who are you? What are you doing here?
Haven't I seen you around the flagon?
No.
I never expected to see another.
Yes.
Down here. They grabbed me in the rat way. The nerve of these bastards. They need to be taught a lesson.
Right, okay, I'm doing it. Right, you go ahead. I'm not done here.
No problem. Thanks for springing me.
Right.
Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
I'll probably forget by then. Can I trade anything with you? No, right. Oh. Disappeared at the right time. Right, okay. We're trying to do this sneakily and we've done a fantastic job so far. Feel free to argue with that one. Right, put a lightning ring down. You probably walk straight into it.
I'm sorry to be here for a quick visit then go, but I'm going to try and get my day going.
All
By the way, Etienne is a good fella. Hey, sorry I'm late, I'm really busy. Might not be here for a couple streams. GTG, bye.
Okay, alright, well thanks for popping in, TG. Always nice to have you on the stream. Hang on, TG. Wait! Naidu. TG Naidu.
MP Kyle, glad you popped in.
Angara and Kyle, yeah. Right, okay, I'll have that. Getting on my nerves. Right. Don't worry. What's he worried about? What's that noise? Is that a vicious puppy? Oh, I can't do it that far. What a shame. Stupid runes. Useless, aren't they? Right, oh, it's a frost troll.
Just had to tell you.
Never did like frost trolls.
A ghost I'm honoured.
Ghost I'm honoured. You all have a great one, yeah. Thank you, Kyle. Right, I'm on choking grass, to be honest.
Sorry that I have to pop in and leave.
What if I could strangulate the guy? Let's try strangulating him. Look like a good strangle. Oh no, he's coming up here. Alright, okay, get ready. It's got to be the bolts in there. Oops. Tell you what, I've got a master plan here. He goes that way, I go this way.
RL takes preference over screens.
What a prat! Oh, where have we got to go now? Down here? I've got no idea where I'm supposed to be going, by the way. Barnacle. Go on then, I'll pick it up. I'll have that. Oh, I'll have that as well. Got a stone of bands. Ah! That's your downfall there, is doing that. What? Right, okay, a fallen warrior, you know, Imperial warriors will do. Is he hurting me? He's hurting me slightly. Can I restore myself before he hits me? Doubt it. Oh, I haven't got enough magicka. I'll help. Why is it I've never got enough magicka on this customer? It's like I need endless supplies, don't I? Right, if you could sort that out, you lot. They're a good bunch in a crisis. Crisis? What crisis? Well done, lads. Best bit of troll slaying I've seen this week. Well done. Right, where are we going? Clairvoyance, please. Let me use my will here. Where would it be the correct way? I would say up here. You know. Very clever wizard I am. Now we've got to escape. Well, that was clean, efficient, and right down the bottom, doesn't it? What do you mean recover my equipment? Oh, the rest of my equipment. Alright, where is the old rat bag? All the way back there? With all these places to visit? I'd say let's go and, let's go to a cave. Don't fancy that way. I'd say let's go down to this cave. Let's do a little bit of exploration. Saruman. Is that a bear? Hello? No, I was gonna calm him. You gotta be kidding me. Let's see. A putrid zombie. No, actually, a haunting spirit. I fancy a haunting spirit.
You do not have all your equipment.
Just remember you do not have all your... Yeah, I don't have it all, no. Apparently made short work of that, didn't he? Want some help there? Oh wow, I should have done a soul trap. Sometimes the brain don't kick in. But I'll take this off. Why is this so dismal in here? Alexa, room light 100%. Seems dark. I mean, I'll tell you what, I'll turn the cap round. Oh no, that's gonna mess with my trousers. Who's this? Nice to meet you. Didn't even realise it was like that. Right, okay, now I'll I was going to go down to a cave, but it's all the way down there, and there's a flickering going on down there. All right, we'll go back to the room with the drain pipe then. Save a lot of time. Oh, you're enjoying it. I mean, if you're not, then I can't please everybody. But I'm going to have one of these. My reward for going in. And nobody noticing a thing. Didn't notice a thing. Didn't even know I was there. Mass destruction on a huge scale. That's what I like. Right, everybody up yet? Hello, ugly. I'll tell you what, I haven't tried this one out yet.
Roy, I completely forgot ABT, the Tears of Kingdom stream.
You completely forgot. Now, I would like to just clear something up.
I can only hammer so fast,
about Tears of the Kingdom.
Just send them over when they're
I did that live, and so I had some people watch it, but I took it down because I'm not happy with it, because some of the sound effects didn't come through. When he was doing that whole, that kind of skeleton thing was going like that, there was a lot of noise going on, and half of that was missing. So I'm going to try and redo it again. I'm going to do a test one and try and redo it again, see if I can redo it. If not, I'll have to give up on it. It never seems to work very good when I do it with OBS or whatever. I don't know. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. I don't know what it is. It must be me.
In the local newspaper, Ellenwen's party was attacked by a rogue wizard.
Where?
Hello, Chess.
Oh, let me write your name down, Chess. Hello, Chess. Thanks for coming in. Checkmate.
Hey, Ghost.
I'm glad you're feeling well now, Jess. Alright, let's go and see the ugly woman. Nothing against ugly women, of course. I'm just speaking in general.
Made it out alive, at least.
About her.
Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
No. The Thalmor know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
No, I just made it up. No, they're looking for someone called Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive?
Not dead,
I
then.
thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man.
Fine. Just watching Saruman act normally through Ellenwen's party.
Oh, Saruman will behave. We're going there and just clear a lot out. What would the Thalmor want with Esbern anyway, the old Frostfall.
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
Right. So the Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragons?
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
Well, I think he's hiding in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
30th of Frostfall. Alright, okay, what's so important about me being Dragonborn anyway?
The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Wow. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
You got high hopes, haven't you? Right, where's my gear? In here? Thanks. Where's your gear? I don't know all this. If I didn't want it, I'll sell it. Oh, drips. Everything off the shelf. When I take stuff, I'll take it all. Right, deconstruct stuff. What can we deconstruct? Necklace. Yes! Wow, that's it, is it? I won't bother with enchanting. I ain't got me enchanting gear. I might craft some.
I'll be back. I gotta help my friend set up SNTHN.
Okay. Alright, Chess. See you later, Chess. Right then. Right, let me put my apparel on, as we call it in the wizarding world. Right, we've got the alchemist thing. Alright, it's terrible numbers, I know that.
She just naturally forgets what she just said when she tells you what to do.
Alright, okay. My god, I've got the worst stuff in the world, haven't I? Oh, I've got the bag on. Silly old bag. Right, oh, that's why. Right, I think that's all. That's all my gear. That's all I have, unfortunately. Probably can't make anything. I'm known for my not being able to make anything. Magicka, please. One, are you kidding me? Wow, that's disgraceful. I'll do one of these. Oh, I won't do that. Oh, that's a weakness. Oh, that's a weakness one. Sorry, I made a mistake there. Please excuse me for that one. Wow, I can't do anything exciting. Alright, I give up then. Well, that's one. Right, I'll have your money. I'll have your loot. Can't bother with that. That's empty.
You should find the mod that lets you gather more ingredients.
Yeah, I should. Right, now see if I can nick a load of stuff off of her. Mind the key to that. Right, let's put me, I need to put that on then. I'll put this on, just in case she turns on me.
I would not.
Drop. I didn't even... Well, I didn't do anything! Did I take some out of her... Did I take some out of her pocket? I was taking some out of mine. I was trying to drop something in mine. I must have tried to pick a stuff. Nobody noticed, don't worry. Nobody noticed. You know, sort of thing I do. I'm very destructive. Always got to move this stupid thing here. Alright. It's how we play this. We play it filthy, play it rough, dirty. Better sneak out so nobody notices. Right, we'll kill him. Right, don't worry, nobody knows. Right, do you know, do you know what? You know this whole Paarthurnax problem? We're an evil character, and I've never ever killed Paarthurnax. I think with this character, he would. What do you say to that? You say that would be a travesty, Ray, against the Skyrims and the Nords? And I shouldn't touch that with a barge pole? I ain't got one anyway. Feel free to laugh at that one. Right. Anything we could drop off at home? Oh, hang on. We could put something in the sneak here, couldn't we? Right, what do I need? I need magicka, don't I? Right, planning it in there. We could do this. Hang on, let me just see if we can... let me just look at the options. Bear with me as I succumb to the options. What am I doing on smithing? You know, I don't want to smith up the, you know. Wow, that's terrible. We're trying to get to this one. It's only 2 I care about, really. We're on 52. I'm doing a little bit in the background. Trying to push that up. We're getting to 51 now. What can we do on this one? Hang on. A conjuration dual cut. Hang on. Way. Dual casting overcharges it. That's quite a good one. I don't think I can do weapons. Conjuring after. I can't do it. What about Dark Souls?
Then best get all the shout locations from the Greybeards before you attempt
Then best get all the shout locations from the Greybeards before you attempt to take out Paarthurnax, or you just go around finding all the werewolves on your own. Why do it upsets the Greybeards, does it? I'm going to do this one so that reanimated undead. Yeah, we'll have to start reanimating the dead, won't we? That'll be a good one. Right, I don't think anybody noticed. Right, where are we? So all we all do now is go home. I know that's a bit boring, a bit dull, but we don't want to get too overweight. Wish we that stupid Lydia around. Is she still following me? Lydia? Evening. Oh God, here comes the postman. Lydia, follow me.
Oh,
not the postman.
What happened?
Every time I come in, everybody runs down to the gate. I've been there about 6 months. This is part 1, isn't it? Or maybe not part 1. Right, we're just going to whip some stuff in here. Feel free to have a quick cup of coffee. I'll be 2 shakes of a gnat's ear. I'll sell that trash in a minute. Right, keeping all these staffs. We're staff heavy at the moment. And we sell all this tripe later. I may smith it up first. Oops.
The leader of the Greybeards gets taken out by the Dragonborn, and you think they will welcome you with open arms.
That's a good point. I've never done it though, Ghost. That's why it intrigues me. Is I've never ever done that, and I would like to do things differently. I would like to do things differently on this build, because it's my build and do what I want. So I've never gone down that road. So
your game, your call.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it because I think Saruman is that kind of person, isn't he? No, I mean, right. Lydia, have you got anything on you? You sworn?
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Oh, she didn't say it this time. Must be slipping. Right, she's, what's she got? It's got the usual, isn't it? Don't think she's carrying any loot because she didn't go anywhere, did she? You still got your money I gave you then?
Let's get going then.
Don't plan on having it too long, will you? I'm gonna be a double crossing geek when I want. By the way, Welcome everybody. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I hope you don't mind me, taking on the role and you know, talking a bit like Saruman, like some dreep. Hope you don't mind. I like to get, well encrusted with my characters. I'll get Lydia to do this. I'll tell you what. Tell me, Ghost, as I'm heading out, will you tell me to fast travel from inside there before I open it when I come out, alright? Because I always forget that. It's force of habit. 11 years of opening it. It's forced upon me. Right, let's find Esbern.
Okay with the TG.
It's a good question. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Because they're a dodgy lot, and I like dodges. I like dodgy lot. Hey, Veckel!
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
You ain't seen nothing yet, Jimmy. Oh, it's Veckel. Know of any old guy hiding out in Riften named Esbern?
Lot of people looking for him. Don't know his name, but he's paid good money for nobody to know he's down here. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
It's the kind of person I like to deal with. The old guy that's hiding down here, where does he live?
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens.
It's the same thing twice.
Be careful. Not the only one looking for him.
Right. I'm looking for a home here in the Ratways.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Is there? It must be a creation club thing. I'll think about it.
Very well.
It's a lot of money to pull out
me know when you're ready to purchase the house.
Purse. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Shut your trap. Right. Right, okay, let's find him. Come, Lydia. Lift the trooper over my shoulders. Right down there then. Filthy farm all over the place. Look at that, I've already gone out the flaming door! Go in there, rip him up. I'm not doing any work. I pay you lot to do it. Oh, no, tell a lie, I don't pay you. Well done. Good work. Kill them all. Don't leave any survivors. Better not be hurting that woman. Goodbye. Nice knowing you. Don't worry, I can revive her anytime I want. I'll eat that. Right, can I revive this person here? I'll tell you what, let's use them against us themselves. How do I do that? Right, conjure. Let's have one of these fighting his own people.
Between Lydia and that ghost, your enemy does not stand a chance.
You're right there. Sorry. I'm stuck in my throat there. Oh, the evil that Saruman weaves with his wand. No, I ain't got a wand. Yeah, same here. That's about the most interesting I've ever heard of Thalmor say. A job getting that out. Can you get down a hole? Look at that, it's recharging so fast. It's ridiculous. God, it's so warm in here. I've got the window wide open. Well, not wide open. Half open.
No, never find me.
Is that Gollum? That's how I like the Thalmer. To be. Or not to be, that's the question.
Bucket.
Where it is nobler than the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of our winter's discontent.
No. No.
Excuse me!
Go away!
Esbern, open the door. I'm a friend.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
And I'm not Saruman. It's okay. Delphine sent me.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her? And she led you
You mean
to me?
finally?
And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Yep. I'm not very good at persuasion, but I'll have to give it a go this once.
So,
She needs
Delphine
your
keeps
help.
up the fight after all these years.
Yeah.
You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want.
I've got to wait.
This'll just take a
Have
moment.
a cup of tea whilst he's unlocking the door.
This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
Ink pot, stone, bucket,
Ready?
book, knife.
There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
Cloth ears. No. What do you mean it's hopeless?
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing.
Wow, he's depressing, isn't he?
I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
You're talking about the literal end of the world.
Oh, yes. It's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no
Luckily.
dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater.
It's not hopeless, Esbern. I'm the Dragonborn.
What? You are? Can it really be true?
Yeah.
Dragonborn? Then there is hope.
Yeah.
The gods have not abandoned us.
Not a big believer in hope.
We must go quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment.
Hang on, I'll
I must
pilfer
grab-
some stuff first.
I'll need... no use.
You want me to escort him? What do you think I am, a lackey?
Dan, you had.
We got nothing here.
One
My
moment.
God, a load of papers.
But mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor.
Right, okay then, what we got to do? Escort him to Riverwood. Those, give that to Lydia. That one I won't give to Lydia.
I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Alright, boff. Right, which way? Hang on, let's get the razor blade out.
Too easy. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Someone do something.
Someone
Hang on,
do
it's
something.
not leading anywhere. Oh, it is.
Yes, yes.
I don't know what Lydia's up to, but still.
No, you can't be here. You're all dead. I already killed you over and over.
Don't know what's going on out there, but still. Do you mind if I have a quick pick? Done and done.
Yes, yes.
I like your attitude, Sonny. I'll call my friends. Where's my reanimated corpse? He disappeared now. What about a putrid one? You can have a putrid one. Not keen on putrids. Right, F. In case you forgot. Take your time. Right, let's see. Do those next.
Did you know you are supposed to bring Esbern with you?
Did you know you're supposed to put Esbern is with me? Is there some kind of problem here? Oh, I see it's you, is it? Well, we'll get rid of that. Oh, sorry, Lydia, did I catch you there? Shouldn't get so close, did you?
Ink pot, stone, bucket.
Right, hang on. Save me thinking. Don't like thinking. It's overrated thinking. Didn't do me not good in Lord of the Rings, did it? Right, you. Duckface. Quack. Right, I've come in, I've already said quack, so nobody can say I haven't said quack today. It's apparently it's a tradition of mine. Alright, calm down. Right, I need it in the other hand now, don't I? God, it's a long list, isn't it? Hope they shorten this than the next one. Right, let's use clairvoyance all the time now. It's the most reliable tool ever invented. I'll see some tools, I'll tell you. I won't bother about any loot. Look how fast that's going back up. I haven't even designed a proper clothing yet. Look how long it's lasting. Even Ray Olsen on his first play didn't come. Although I don't know, maybe may have had a bit more. Look at how long that's taken. Look how fast it's going up. I haven't even started yet. I'll surpass anything he can do. Alright, he's 100 and something. Through that door then, I take it. Well, that was easy. That was the easiest 2 missions I've ever done. Hey? Hang on. What are we doing now? Oh, got to escort him, alright. Got to escort the guy. Can he walk? I know my way around, don't worry. I know. Right, Sapphire, how you doing?
Look, if I was a little harsh before, I just want you to know it's because you were new. Know what I mean?
Alright, so will you tell me your real name then?
Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here.
Why are you here then?
Anyway, it's not like we're family. This is a business.
Alright.
I hope we bump into each other.
Not interested in you, what happened to you? Right, okay, fast travelling from here. Nobody reminded me, but I did it anyway. Riverwood. She never will. Alright. Spare cop. Have I gained any new people? I doubt if I've gained new people on this stream. They probably think I'm taking a mickey out of this game. I don't take the mickey. There's no mickey going on around here. I just treat this game seriously. I love it. Yeah, I almost said something then. I managed to stop myself just in time. But I almost said something really, really stupid then. I almost came out with a vicious comment. But of course that would be complete rubbish if I said that.
Come on in.
But I'll tell you if you pursue it.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
Delphine.
I don't remember the name then. And I'll buy Headless. Headless Nick. Why does it do that? It's Mordecai. Sometimes it vanishes, sometimes it doesn't.
It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made
Yeah,
it safe and
I'm
sound.
here.
Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down
Oh,
the
I
bar
wonder
for a
where.
minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Don't let her speak to you like that. Unless, of course, you're a strong woman, then you kneel down to her. Oh, that or they whip your heads off. Oh, no. Right then. I've got to talk to her. Right, I've escorted you here. Right. Now what?
Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Alright, what? Yeah, go on then. Well, go ahead then.
Dragonbow, indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment.
Guy doesn't even know where it is.
You see,
Oh,
right
there it
here.
is.
Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of
I'm
Skyrim.
tempting their nick that.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh.
How would I know?
This is where they built Alduins Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Alduins Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
I'm all right for wonders.
What are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduins Wall?
Get your head out of the way. Look.
Either of
If I
you?
do that.
Let's pretend we haven't.
Look, there's Ray
What's
Ray.
Alduin's Wall
Ray
and
is,
what does it
is
have to do
now...
with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades
Ray
recorded all the
Delphine.
news of Alduin and his return.
That's hilarious.
Part history, part
Yeah.
prophecy.
Oh, hang on.
His location has been lost. for
Ray
centuries.
Esbern.
I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area.
They're
of
good,
which
eh?
that
Oh,
Esbern's
that's pretty
talking
good,
about,
pretty good.
Near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
What's the best way to get there? I haven't been there before.
From Riverwood? The road south through Falkreath is the most direct route. Or you could catch the
South?
carriage from Whiterun to Markarth and then approach from the west. Either way, the Reach is wild country these days.
I'll just
The
go to the map
Forsworn
pointer.
are
It's
everywhere.
easier.
Best be careful.
Oh, great. Well, I'll meet you at Karthspire then. Could travel together. Nah.
Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way.
Good point.
Don't worry. I'll get Esbern there in one
I was about to
piece.
say that.
We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Might be the safest route. How's the sword, Lydia? Happy with it? Didn't say much, do you, Lydia? Strong to the point. I like your headgear. Very nice. Very attractive. For a butch woman.
Orgnar, this is
Any bitch butch. Sorry?
Ian is yours.
Butch women out
Probably
there.
never coming back.
Apologise if that offends you. I don't want to offend anybody. Every woman, man, child, or any other in between is all fine with me. Right, gain entrance. Right, we've got to go here, past the unfortunates. We'll go there. What's this here? Skyhaven Forge? Since when was there a forge? Is this anniversary edition? I want to break your game, do you, Ray? Wow, why did it put me here? Seems a stupid place to put me. None of that. And that. Come, Lydia. We're going over there today. Forsworn all over the place. Right, what's it? Here we go. Just you know, God, how do we get there? That's, well, we use this obviously. Gone are the days where I try and get there on my own, climbing over mountains. No, nor am I. I don't know where that came from. Could be a Christian club. Rubbish. Oh no, here comes the dragon then. Here it comes. Right then, Mr. Dragon. Welcome to the soldiers. Right, I've just got to get him to land. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, we're having a party. Great. Nice warm up. Oh God, we nearly hit his nose on the floor there. Go, Lydia. Show him the way. We've got a blood dragon. I was trying to headbutt her. Don't particularly like that. Oh, hang on. That could be the wrong spell there. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll get a putrid thing out. Trouble is you can't putrid anything from that range, can I? Right, nothing really that would... Oh, I'll tell you what, a frost... a flame... might work. Go on, stop belting things at him, go on.
You have some of JK's mods installed.
JK, is it? It's JK's, is it? I got something on there, but I can't remember if it's JK's all-in-one or whether it's somebody else's all-in-one. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button there. I have to use the elemental bolts for a minute. Oh, hang on. My right hand disappeared. Alright, forget that. How you doing, lads? You're slowly eating it away. Hello? The other one's just like hovering in the corner there. Let's see if we can find these two this time. I'll try and do me a bit. I'm just going to stay here, I'm not going to move. Don't believe in overdoing it. Alright, it's not going to fly it. Well, I'll get off. Don't like your sort, never did.
From one of JK's mods.
Could possibly, yeah, it could be. You could be right there. Could be right. I mean, I could check for you. No, don't check. You don't have the health bar over the individual dragon, isn't it? Right, okay, I'm going to take this fire this time, not taking any chances. My life's on the line here, I don't care about the others. 20%, 38. Any advance on 38? 29? Okay, it's 38. 38 it is. Right, can't fly now, sonny! Right, hang on, have I got Mordecai on? We haven't got Mordecai on. Right, here we go. Where's he going to land? Right, he's landed up on the hill there. Right, I'll go up the hill, you finish him off. Try and do a sneak attack on him. Oh, got him. Oh, shut up. Right, okay, so I'm going to shout at him. What kind of shout could I do? Never let me do the storm call with Lydia around. If you do, frost breath. Quite fancy frost breath, I've got two of them. Oh, and that stopped you, didn't it? Ugly! Thank you. Nice meeting you. How you doing, Lydia? How's the other one? Still alive? Oh yeah, I forgot that. Yeah, give me it. Give me it. Headless Nick. Right, how's the other one? May as well get the two. Ray couldn't do it on this. The Ranger couldn't do it, but well, it could have been on this one actually. Let's see if we can get this one as well. Oh, the crabs are out. Hate the crabs. Mind you, they're nice. I'll tell you what, the crabs are. Lightning Storm is not far from it. No. I found that out last time, didn't I? Right, let me see. Let me think. Soul Trap? These are easy to kill. It's about the only thing I can kill, to be honest. Let's try a bit of sparks on them. Surprisingly strong, these crabs, aren't they? Hello? I think I slid too far there. Hang on, who's coming in for the ambush? Right, go ahead. Need a couple of those. Right, any more? Where did that dragon go? Looks like we lost the dragon then. Oh, there he goes! Over the top. I'd like to get this one. I can do the loudest whistle in history without using my fingers in my mouth. That's the genius of a wizard. Lydia, can you shoot that far? We could just ignore him, couldn't we? I suppose we could ignore him. Right, okay, let's get going then. Right, we've got a letter 4 sworn, 3 sworn, and 2 sworn, and 1 worn. I say we go in there sneaky like. Nobody will hit us with a barge pole. In fact, with a bit of luck, you might be able to kill all the 4 sworn. Right, let's go in sneaky, hot and dangerous. I say we go up there and slide down. Right, okay, that's the best offer I've heard this week. Go up there, slide down. If that ain't sneaky, I don't know what is.
Are decent against the dragons.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know that, but can I get over there? Oh dear, I thought we could get up high then. It's worth a try though, isn't it? Oh, okay, it failed. Right, Lydia. Right, I've gone round first bit. Oh, cabbage, I went too far. And I'll never know what hit them. Look at that. In, out, nobody saw a thing. I don't think even Ray could do that.
You should have run away.
Alright, let's get this one! That's just not a bad idea to do that one. Oh no, he's going to resist it, isn't he? Of course he is. He's resistant to all that kind of stuff. Whoops, off drought. How'd you get out of this bear trap? Is that one of yours, is it? Right, we'll have that one. What's that, weak? Oh, sneak one up then. I didn't do anything. That's how to do it without trying. What's in there? I'll have that. That's all I'm taking. Yeah. Right, okay, I'll tell you what, I'll go slow. Let's take it nice and steady. It's not rushing. Otherwise, Ghost accused me of rushing. And I'm not rushing. Weak, it's got weak on it. Oh. God, every time, isn't it? Every time. Bethesda, I hate you. I didn't mean that, I love you, really. Oh God, beat up tomatoes. Right, okay. Mouthful of joint. Oh, could have got rid of it, that, didn't I? Oh well. That's what she's there for, really. Right then. See if I can get past it this time. Wonder how I did 12 years ago. Wonder how I did. I bet I cut it this first time.
These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes. These are Akaviri symbols.
Right, what's that one?
Here, let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn.
Right,
that's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the middle pillar.
Whatever you did.
Watch your head!
Let's see what those old blades.
I remember from last time. Oh my God, I can't believe it filtered through the brain. Especially Saruman's. Through here, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll kill Paarthurnax. I've never done that.
Wait.
Why are you stopping?
We should be careful here. See
Don't worry, I
these
got it
symbols
fixed.
on the floor?
Seasoned Skyrim player, he knows the answers.
We'll cross once it's safe.
What is it about them?
I think we must be close to the entrance.
Every time they want to sneak into, I don't know where it's Lydia? Lydia, wasn't you, was it? Can't be Lydia, she wouldn't do that same thing. That's stupid. Next time I'll watch. What merry dance this guy's taking us, isn't he? He's got a cool kind of a little outfit here, isn't it? Not really. Well, I always usually go for the chest first. I'll take the gold. And that. Right, Lydia, if you'd like to take the rest, please.
Yes, my thing.
Using the quick technique.
Okay, got it.
Honed by Ray over 12 years. You could have gone from this side, you twip.
Okay, got it. Anything else?
Blood seal.
This is the front here, you fool.
No doubt triggered by, well,
what an idiot.
Blood.
I'm sorry, talking.
Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see
Things
how
I've got to
the
do. I've already lost my head.
Delphine cannot go any further.
Alright. What do you call headless Nick?
It's coming to life.
That's the only trouble with this helmet.
You did it.
The reason why is because I'm using clothes I'm not supposed to
You
be
should have the
using.
honor of being the first to set foot in Skyhaven.
There's no telling what we might find inside.
Alright. What do you have doors here? It's because they want to load it in, don't they? Didn't I tell you that the creation engine is worth ditching? If they can't, they got to load things in. They can't just walk into another room. I mean, I know that some room, you know, some games do that. Some rooms as well. Well, it's a pretty depressing place, really, isn't it? Go on then, do the monologue. Alright, Lydia. No matter what I put on you, you always seem to look kind of, you know, look very nice, Lydia. Are they stuck? Oh God, take your time, won't you? I could have had a cup of coffee by now. Anybody still watching? I mean, have you turned off? all true Skyrim fans have left by now.
Here it is. Alduins Wall, so well preserved. Huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculptural relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Exactly.
Yes,
Well
yes,
said,
let's
Delphine. The only thing that came out of your mouth, which... Well, you're here. Yeah. Thank you, Ghost. Thanks for hanging out. Pardon the expression. Right, go on then. Tell the story.
Look, here is Alduin.
Right.
This panel goes back to the beginning of time.
Right, there's Alduin.
When Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords.
What?
The legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people.
Oh, I put my torch away, shouldn't I?
Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Well, it was filtering through then. Very good shout, yeah.
Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it.
She got on quick, don't she?
A shout that can knock a dragon
To turn my head around. The Greybeards might know.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this.
Here we go.
But it seems we have no choice.
What do you have against the Greybeards anyway?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin?
No.
No. And they're afraid of you, of your power.
Well, there
Trust
should be.
me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
No, probably not. Don't worry, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of my own power.
Good. The Greybeards can teach you a lot, but don't let them turn you away from your destiny.
No, they won't, don't
You're
worry.
Dragonborn, and you're the only one who can stop Alduin.
Of course.
Don't forget it.
Well, we'd better see what Arngeir knows about this shout then.
Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we
What's wrong
came
with a
calling.
cult?
We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for.
All right, because I've never
Talos
pursued their quest.
In the third panel, the prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Doubt it. Right then. Talk to Arngeir, the old fool. Right, okay then, Lydia. Right, any loot while we're here? There's probably some loot here somewhere. Right, let's get the loot then. Grab the loot and go, shall we? My friend's Discord crashed. Oh no. What does that mean? What can that possibly mean? A shield. I like it. Delphine best remembered who let her and remember who let her and who was that ghost? Because I've forgotten. I'll have that. I'll tell you what. We'll take all this. Oh, striptease. Sorry, did I say striptease? Sorry. Blade sword, blade sword, blade sword. I mean, 300. Can't take that one. It's a special one, is it? Oh God, it's a bit off centre, that one, isn't it? I'll tell you what, we'll take them all. Stuff them. Sell all these. Lydia, I need access to your wallet.
I've got your back.
Your huge pockets.
I am at your command.
Well, I hope you can carry this. I'll tell you what, it looks very much like that one, doesn't it? I want to shit. I want to floor. I want to shit a floor. If I give her that, I wonder if she'll use that. He was sharing my screen and he just crashed while I was what? While I was trying to help. Oh right. Okay. Right. Well, that's quite light. So I'll keep that for a minute. Let's get rid of the heavy stuff. Heavy. Right. What's heavy? Load of swords. Yeah. Right. How many can you take? 6. Hold on, Lydia. Your top drawer. You can have the arrows. What else? You can have that. Have that. Can't have that.
Did Ray quack yet?
I have quacked. I did a quack about about half an hour ago. I did the quack early.
Yes.
But you know, if you don't believe me, I'll do it again. But you know, don't tempt me. You know, I'm sure nobody wants to hear me do it again. Right, okay, well that got rid of a nice bunch there, didn't it? That's a good bunch. Right, okay. So you missed it, well.
Let's get going then.
Alright. Go careful, hang on, am I still overweight? Oh, I'm still overweight! Oh no, what am I gonna do? I'll have to use some kind of exploit. The only exploit I'll ever use. Why do people use exploits and, you know, do ridiculous things? I don't know.
Battle axe.
Oh, I should have got a word of that, shouldn't I? Pick all that up, love. You wear it if you want.
Yes, my Thane?
Will you pick all that trash up, please?
Okay, got it.
Feel free to whip that in there.
Okay, got it.
I know the other bit just disappeared. Oh, there it went.
Okay, got it.
Anything else? Is that all of it? Ah!
Okay, got it.
It's a wide dispersal, isn't it? It's very
Anything
wide
else?
dispersal. Have you got it all?
How can I serve you, my Thane?
I'm just checking you got it all. Boots, gauntlets. Where's the huge? You put it on, did you? No. Please, gauntlet armor. Right, okay, well done, Lydia. You didn't fancy it then?
You lead, I'll follow.
Alright. That's the way it generally works. Alright, let's go. Come, Lydia! And I know you can fast travel. Immediately you go out the door. Don't lie. Immediately I go out that door. I think you can do it from here, can't you, guys? Is that right? Is that right? I'm going to try it before you even tell me.
Swap shields.
She swapped it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She might take that, but not the unsolid one. For some reason, that's immune to her. Right, so let's go to Hrothgar. Hrothgar. Where's Queen Kioch today? I love saying that over and over again. It's really artistic. Hello? Oh, I thought it was a missing bit of the world there.
Not sure.
I miss Queen coming in because, you know, it gives me a chance to, you know, pronounce it in Gaelic or whatever it is. Queen Kioch. Oh no. Right, okay, the headless monk meets the headless monk. Hello, Arngeir.
Wind, guide you.
I need to learn the shout used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
Nobody? Doesn't matter, does it?
Yes. For matters of such gravity, we need to know where you stand.
Nothing to do with
or
gravity.
Who you stand with.
Gravity doesn't exist. That's just something made up by some arithmetical wizard. Who I stand with is my business, Arngeir. Nothing to do with you.
If you wish to stand alone, so be it. If you wish for our help, you will answer my question.
Drat, he twisted it upon me.
Where did you learn of a shout used to defeat Alduin?
It was recorded on a wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize
never
in
said
meddling
anything.
in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us?
Are you wearing a modded outfit, kind sir?
I am, yeah.
Send the MP back. I'll be back, yo.
Hang on, so I'm wearing a modded outfit. Yeah, unfortunately, I find if you play as a mage in this, and you wear a mage's clothes, you're very susceptible to dying at the slightest hit. So I thought that would kind of mitigate it a little bit, but really I shouldn't. Yeah, I did do it on my original character, and you know it's fairly deadly, but so.
Hey.
Hey. Right, I just want to say, are you wearing a model? Yeah, I am wearing a model one, yeah. NVM here, he back. I'll be back, y'all. Okay, cheers, Chess. Hey, Connor Kiwi Puffman, whatever that is. Take care, Chess. Bye, Chess. See you next time, okay? Right. They just, at least the blades aren't keeping secrets.
Breath and focus.
Hey?
I have given my answer. Go and reconsider your course.
What did he say?
Lostovakin, Strundul, Rockventinvak, Paarthurnax.
Was that you?
Forgive me, I was intemperate.
I
allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einoth reminded me of my duty.
So
the decision whether or not to help you is not mine.
No, it's mine. So, can you teach me this shout or not?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
I thought you knew more.
But not Dragonrend.
A greater rather than Arngeir
Knowledge
actually
of that
taught.
shout was lost in the time before history began.
Yeah, that's
Perhaps
what I thought, yeah.
its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you.
No? Well, if the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin then?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Why haven't I met him before?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely,
lonely,
never
isn't he?
to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
What? I'm seeing him. How do I get to the top of the mountain then, idiot?
Only those whose voice is
Sorry.
strong can find the path.
Arngeir.
We will teach you a
Arngeir,
shout
sorry.
to open the way to Paarthurnax.
About time. Been waiting all day. Right, Lydia, you enjoying your new shield? Well, you're looking rather sprightly in that. It's a bit of a mix, but I'll let you off. You seem to carry yourself very well. I'm not even going to add anything to that. Probably because I can't think of anything funny. That's a long, slow walk, isn't it? So we've only got an hour on gear. No hurry. What? Right then. God, it's freezing cold out here. Can't make it daylight. I saw they'll wait for me. Quick kip. Lydia, put breakfast on. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't talk to you like that. Sorry, I'll put it on. Please me, I don't want to offend anybody. Far be it from me to offend anyone. Don't offend anyone on this show, game, channel. Right, what's this then?
Core.
What, you give me all three, are you? That's very nice of you. Very, very nice of you. Thank you very much. All three at once. One of my favourites. Although I don't know, I prefer the other one to be honest. Just have to get rid. Just have to dump Lydia at some point. Sorry, Lydia. No offence. Just don't like her. Oh, what did it come under? Shout, wouldn't it? Well worked out. Right then, clear skies. I gotta use a drag. Hang on, he's gonna give me that, isn't he?
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies.
What do you understand?
This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn.
Is it?
Use it well.
Well, so long. Thank you. The headless wizard.
Clear skies will blow away.
Yeah, because it should be giving it for free. Yeah, I should think so. All the work I put in.
The path to Paarthurnax is perilous. not to be embarked
I'm sure I'll
upon
get past
lightly.
it.
Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
I'm not a football player. Sure, it could be though.
Look!
Listen to the voice of Saruman. Where's Lurtz today? Not around today.
I think if you wear some hood, you might get the sentence of the head.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't want to look silly, do I? Well, I'll take it off. I'll take it off, actually. I'm trying to be so. I must look for a mod that's got longer beards. Don't know about you, but I'm not into the short variety.
Look!
Thanks, Lydia. My pleasure. Sure to be another goat. Right, watch the bridge, Lydia. Be careful. Hate to lose you now.
Look!
Right, law parkour! He's got souls. You know what he's saying? Use them in little clumps. I don't believe in going halfway. I believe in going the full way, the whole way, nothing but the way. Listen to the voice of Saruman. Of course, making my throat sore. Right, I do short burst. Smart burst. Let's see how its longer goes. Okay, it'll probably be quicker. But if you do that, it gets rid of them quicker. I mean, I can't see that, it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? That's how I look at it. It's quicker. But, I've got a pickaxe on me. Lydia, have you got a pickaxe?
Still here.
George runs past. What's your... Nothing. Right, we've got a pickaxe on there. Oh, I can't believe I've got no pickaxe.
You lead, I'll follow.
Look!
Heed to the name of Saruman. Clear then, go on. Ain't got all night. Just gonna kill that evil dragon.
I said with fire spells due to the burning effect.
I said with fire spells, eh? I said, oh yeah, well, yeah. We're like into lightning and stuff. We got, I think we, that's the kind of thing that Saruman would use is lightning. He likes calling storms and things like that. He did that in Lord of the Rings, called a storm, didn't he? So I feel like things like stormy things, so I thought that would go down well with the after race. Over there. Oh, we're getting a bit in. Well, there don't seem to be anything in the obstructing our way now. Well, apart from this bit.
Look!
What does he say? Hang on, let me check that out. Oh, it doesn't say. Well, that's a shame. I wanted to say that in. God, those are the 3 months I hate the most. 2 months. Sky, spring and summer. Give me wintry, cold, stinking weather.
Look!
Saruman! I shouldn't be saying it really. Well, I should. I'll tell you what, there's a pickaxe at the top of the hill here. That's what I've heard. There's rumours and legends. Rumours and legends of days gone by. Yeah, there's a goat. He's going to fall off, isn't he? Feel free to fall off if you want. Hang on, see if I can collect his soul while I'm at How quickly can I do this? Probably too late already. Because Lydia's going to kill it now, isn't she? Yeah, I knew it. Alright, forget it. Whoops. Took it out of me that time. Momentary lapse there. Right, we are approaching the throat of the world. Here's the throat of the world. What a tremendous discovery this is for Saruman and all evil characters out there. And here comes the evil wizard. Right, okay, let's kill this guy before he even speaks. Can you do that?
Dremyolok, greetings, Wunduni.
Dremyolok
I
yourself.
am Paarthurnax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
I am Saruman.
They see me as master. Wuth Onik,
Ray, take over.
Old and wise. It is true I am old. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
Right, Ray, take over. I need to learn the dragon shout. Dragonborn shout. On behalf of Saruman. Can you teach him?
Drem. Patience.
Since he's the one who starts you on that sharp quest, doubt if you can kill him now.
Two of the Dove.
I'll spot him. Sorry, I didn't mean to point.
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here if not for Tinvak?
Tinvak? I'll Tinvak you in a minute.
A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
Not a big fan of fire, but I'll take it. It's free. Thanks. What was it? Fire? Are you going to give me the,
Now, show me what you can do.
Give me the...
Greet
give me the...
not as mortal, but as Dova.
I haven't got to look at, have I? I was going to say. Back at you.
Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The
Same
dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me.
Apparently.
No easy task for a jaw. Mortal. Even for one of
I'm not taking my time.
Dragon blood.
This is slow for me.
What would you ask of me?
Can you teach me the Dragonmen shout?
Ah, I have expected you, Proda.
Proda.
You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova.
I don't want Tinvak.
No, you seek your weapon against
Tinvak is rubbish. How did you know I came for Dragonmen then?
Alduin Comate T.
Don't you swear at me.
What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me.
Alright.
Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons.
Possible.
Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Mine can. I think. How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you.
Go ahead, fire
Why do you want to learn this Thum?
For power! No, sorry. I like...
Isn't Croesus a mask?
Croesus is a mask, yes. What do I say? I mean, I would like to stop Alduin. I like this world because I want to take it over. But it's also none of your business. I wouldn't say none of your business. It's the kind of thing Saruman would say. None of your business, Paarthurnax.
Nid, if you wish me to answer your question, you must answer mine.
Tied me up in knots there, drat. Alright, I need to stop him then.
Yes.
It's a threat to my superiority.
Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
Because I'm the best. Prob says that only the Dragonborn can stop him, that's why.
True, but
Always picking the wrong answer.
prophecy tells what may be, not what should be.
I'm kind of...
Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Des, of fate?
I'm not a plaything. I'm trying to say as Saruman would say it. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm doing. All the answers I'm looking for. What would Saruman say? I'm not going for the sensible one. See, I think he would say that. I didn't come here to debate philosophy with you.
You have much to learn of the Dove,
he's got a sense of humour at least.
There is nothing else but philosophy to a Dova.
Thank
It
you.
is no accident that we do battle with our Thum, our voices. There is no distinction between debate and combat to a dragon. Tinvak Loskra. For us, it is one and the same.
Tinvak Loskra.
Bethesda putting answers for a completely...
What was an O?
Moses, now I
Seems
will
some good ones
answer
there.
your question.
About time.
Do you know why I live here at the peak of the
You're
Monarchy?
depressed idiot.
What you name throat of the world?
Because they're all idiots and you're not. That's the kind of dumb answer. That's the kind of answer that Sam would ask, isn't it? You said you were going to answer my questions.
Drem, patience. I am answering in my way.
Oh, don't take your time.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim.
Yeah.
So
Todd Howard say that.
Did you get by your answers?
Well, John, as I say.
Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice,
I'm doing it
brought
through his
Alduin
eyes.
to battle and defeated him.
I like to do that. Have a character and do it as how they would do it. Like when I was, sort of half Gandalf, half Rey. I was doing all the good, answering all the questions correctly. But I change it for each character. So using the Dragon Ren show, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
Oh, got a sore throat.
The Nords of those days used the Dragon Rend shout to cripple Alduin.
Good.
But this was not enough.
And then you have to pick the good way.
What's that?
It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Wow. Are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time to now?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward.
That's a great saying.
One day he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Wow, lonely life. I like him. Right, it's Elder Scroll. What is that, by the way? No, I haven't come across that in my text.
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation.
My goodness, this is huge!
Elder Scrolls, as you name them. They have often been used for prophecy.
I could have used that.
Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll.
I could have sent Sauron into the future.
This is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suryek.
Right, how does any of this help me anyway?
Tidkrent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break.
Oh, to when
Sauron
was alive?
From those who
defeat Middle-earth and do this at the same time. Thank you, he's been quite useful. It'd be a shame to kill himself. Do you know where I can find an Elder Scroll then?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here.
But you know a man who does.
You are likely better informed than I.
Well, of course I am. I'm a wizard. But the Lord Keeper of the College of Winterhold might know.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
I know in River with the instincts. He's like that one. Right, well, I don't know if I would ask that. How could an Elder Scroll cast him through time then?
Vormindog, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatos. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable.
How you doing, Todd?
I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihon. They would not listen.
No, they wouldn't. You mean you were there?
Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin Stur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us. Ni Ov. Their inner councils were kept hidden from us.
Treacherous.
I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall.
Coward.
But all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
Oh, I like it. So, who writes this stuff? Must give him a pay rise. So what do I do with it when I find it?
Return it here to the Tid Achran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things.
Alright.
But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Achran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation.
I would like that very much.
Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression.
I like it.
You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
Never heard of them. Who are they?
The first mortals that I taught the Thum. The first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin.
Nice.
They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
Found a nice bunch. Right then. So what does it actually do, this Dragonrend show?
I cannot tell you in detail.
Why not?
I never heard it used. Kogan.
Kogan.
It was the first Thum created solely by mortals.
See why?
It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
Sounds like something out of Star Wars, eh? You're the master of the Greybeards? Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries.
It's a great conversation, though, isn't it?
Since long before that.
Well done, Professor.
But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
Is it? Oh, you don't always do it. You meditate on the words? How do you do that?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self.
Right.
Will I teach you, Dovahkiin?
Yes, please.
What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master.
Fus, Faim, Yol.
Faim, and Yol.
Fus, Faim, Yol. Fus.
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path.
I can.
That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
I'm also on my marks, by the way. I wish to meditate on a word of power.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
I'm going to go to the bottom one. Yol.
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal.
Love it.
That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyak, power.
Yes,
you
power
have
is what
it,
I want.
as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and
Yes.
choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum arc mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
Nobody. Right, I wish to meditate on another
Which
one.
calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus,
What if I was mixing the order
Thyme, or Yol?
Fine.
Fade in your tongue.
Fade.
Mortals have greater
Horse.
affinity for this
Fade.
word than the dove.
was the other one?
Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad zi. Where
Unslad
mortal
zi.
flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine.
Thank you.
Let that meaning fill you. Sum arc mora.
Sum arc
You will
mora.
find that your spirit will give you more strength.
I feel it, I feel it. Okay, is that it? Right, now what? Is that it?
Dremyolok, greetings.
Dremyolok. Right, now what? Is that it?
Sum arc mora.
Right, do I kill him now or later? And we've got a roof over his head. Right, what do I do now? Learn the location of the Elder Scroll or talk to Arngeir. Have I really got to talk to the old fool? Just want to see what he does. Well, what did you make of that, Lydia? What did you make of that? Outstanding, what? Just think what we could do with that power and make things drop to our feet. I mean, you could rip it apart. Right, while we're here... Right, you'll see we've got up here, isn't it? Right, let's get to the top. Let's get this notched pickaxe thing. Help me with the wood crafting. See, it's quite easy to get up here, look. It's not a problem. Just got to jump a little bit. A little bit of jumping. You're meant to do this jumping. Keep going right to the top. Just up with this bit here, up there. Just screw a bit of jumping, keep jumping. Hang on, just make sure I'm facing the right way. I've got to go over there a bit. Alright, Lydia, we've got to go over here a little bit. This is over here, I think. Hang on. How was it? I remember getting to this really easily. I can't remember how I did it now, but I think it goes round. Kind of goes round like this. Goes round, so you can't go round anymore, and then you just jump. How was it I did it? Not that I've ever done it before. But, you know, it's supposed to be quite easy doing this. But, you know, I've forgotten the way now. It's been a long time. It's been a long, it's a long, lonely time. There it is, there's a notch pickaxe. That's going in my tucker bag and I'm never ever going to leave it. Well, that's going to go in there and we're going to do, while we're up here, may as well get some ebony. And ivory. Ebony and ivory. Together we can...
You don't actually think Lydia will join you in hazardous mountain climbing?
Well, no, she's got more sense than that. Not much more, but... So I don't believe I'm hitting the rock there. You sure you're hitting the rock, Saruman? Of course I am. What, you talking to yourself? Yes. Well, I'm going to do it, so can I. Right, one more bit over here. Hey, what was he doing that? I didn't know what happened there. What happened to you, Saruman? Something that took over you there. I don't know. What happened there, Saruman? I don't know. What am I going to do to Gollum one, everybody's asking? Right, okay, we've been to the foot of the world, the top of the world, the foot of the world. Right, let's go down to the bottom of the world. Right, okay, map. Right, let's go back to wrong button. Let's try that again, Ray. That one. Right, let's see what the idiot has to say. Right, Lydia, still with me then? Good. Right, this side, I'll tell you what's this side. This time, I like to change doors now and again. They don't get much opening, so you know, stops them from creaking up. Right, where is he? Is he out here practicing his lead guitar? For his next gig. I always forget where he is. Don't push me, Lydia. Not hard, anyway. Just gently next time. Oh, rocket science, hang on. Don't worry. I suppose everybody comes in on the stream, to be honest. Do believe that was... Did I just miss this way here? Oh, I did miss the way here. There you go. Easy win. I'll give you a... Was he shouting from the top there? He's right up there. He's hovering in midair. He's on the top of the tower. God, I tell you what, I would like to have that tower for myself. Has it got a cooker? I'll wait till he comes back now. Whoops. Oh, it is the right one. Was that you, was it? Would like a nice view from up there, although why don't I just wait till he comes down? As soon as you go in, you go, yeah, ha ha ha, caught you there. Thought you could get away with me.
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout?
No, but he told me how to find it.
So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his
So
wisdom.
you should. I need the Elder Scroll the agents use. Do you know where to find it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it...
Seeing as it only has one floor that is open to the world, it is not a practical home.
They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
What's that? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to point. Right, is there another way to defeat him?
Perhaps not. But this shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it.
I'd say let it end.
Let it end and be reborn.
As long as I'm reborn, I don't care. Right, I'd like to learn more about the voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thum resonate.
But I know where to kill Alduin.
Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready.
Alright, I'm asking now. Right, have you located one?
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Do you know another one? Right, what's so bad about this dragon rend shout?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult.
Well, that's
their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout.
Good, I like it.
When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being.
Oh, of course I do.
Sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
That's the word I was looking for, evil. Right, okay. Any idea where I can find it?
Such blasphemies are the calling of mages, not followers.
Don't evade my questions.
Take your question to the College of Winterhold. They may be able to help you.
Is that it then? I'll just talk to him.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
What do you have against the Blades?
The Blades were born of dragon-hating crusaders. They still carry that legacy, although they may not remember
Otherwise they'll kill everybody.
They carried out a genocide of dragons when they first came to Tamriel.
So?
Now, they will do it again. With your help.
Why not? Don't care about the way of the voice. You didn't really tell me.
Such blasphemy. Take your question to the College
Well, he told
of
me where it is.
Winterhold.
And yeah, it says there, learn it, optional, talk to Arngeir. I talked to Arngeir. Oh, someone at the college, right. Okay, thank you, Arngeir. Suppose him later, don't worry. I want this place for myself. I quite fancy a nice huge tower like that. It's the only one I've seen. Right then. Let's go over there then, shall we? See what they know. How long are we going on for, Rays? My throat's getting sore. No, 20 minutes. No, 20 minutes, is it? Said that. How he did that, when that moved his lips, I'll never know. I think we'll approach it at night. Seems the correct time to come in here. Hello, you. Anything you can teach me? Nothing. I'll kill him later. It's a bleak night, Lydia. Just sort of night on light. Can't believe I fell off of this once. A bit like a Greek philosopher, wasn't it? Philosopher. Philosopher. No, you heard about him? He was a Greek philosopher. He stumbled around a lot, got getting drunk, and one day he fell off the bridge. And he was renamed Fellofodis. Fellofodis, get it? Oh, never mind. It's too high brow for everybody. Fellofodis. Yeah, it's only you. I mean, that's not for me. I mean, that's not bad. Come on, give me some credit. Shout at me from the rooftops. I wanted this. Hello, Mr. Orc. Would you like to be on my side? Stop drinking when I'm talking.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
I'm looking for an Elder Scroll. Got one?
And what do you plan to do with it? Do
Use
you even
it.
know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy?
Tell me more about the Elder Scrolls.
I
I'm not going
knew
to answer
it.
that one.
Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll
Well,
is an
that's only
instrument
two I
of
had
immense
available.
knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness.
I'm trained.
Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
Oh, gone off it. Who wrote it, by the way?
It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense.
I think I could learn a bit quicker than
The
that.
scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are
Make
bits
up
of
your mind, is it?
divine-made substance,
Here with
so
us,
we should know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I can tell.
Some people who study them devoutly go mad.
Yeah, have you touched it? Alright, so, do you have one that I could use? Shut up, Lydia.
Ah, you think that even if I did
sorry,
have
not
one
Lydia.
here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on
You
it.
want to bet? What about the Dragonborn, then?
What about? Wait, were you the one the Greybeards were calling?
That's
I'll bring
right.
everything we have on them.
Yeah,
But it's
about
not
time.
much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Don't be so sure. Right, I won't bother asking that. It's quite an impressive library, by
A
the way.
mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available
I
as
like books
possible.
myself. I might nick
We've
all
been
these.
keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that
Well,
time.
they're about to come and gone.
But it's mostly
about to
intact.
gone in a minute. I might rifle through and nick every book in the place. Right. Okay, that will do then.
Fight well.
I think. Look at last one of
Hundreds of
these.
years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Is there anything I can assist you
If
with?
you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure
Oh.
valuable books from some more
Which one is it?
dangerous locations.
I'm ready for some adventure.
Well, all right, here.
Wait.
I scribbled
Wait,
down the
sisters.
last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Is that the one? See, I don't know which one it is. I've done that one. It didn't tell me anything. Take you seriously.
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to
Oh,
nothing
dear. You
before
want
the
that.
Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
Exactly. Right, what we've got to do, Ghost. Lay it on me. Thick. Lay it on me thick, Ghost.
He was getting your books you wanted.
So if I asked, did I do the right one then? By the way, what we've got
Please
to sell,
make sure
little
your
books.
hands are clean before touching anything, all right?
Rushing again.
I'm not rushing, I'm taking my time. Firestorm, Paralyze. Anything else? No. Is it special one? Special.
As a matter of fact, there are. Have
And
you
you
ever heard
stopped
of
him.
Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever
Oh, not
matched.
this one.
He holed himself up in Labyrinthian and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible.
Alright.
Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't
You
translate.
did not let him put the books on the desk.
I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Right, you gotta put it
Fight
on.
well. Here you go.
Oh, right,
Try not
okay.
to spill anything on them.
Right, okay. Right, sorry guys, sorry. Didn't wait. Well, I might have done on my first one, I might have just waited. Right, ruminations. I won't go through the ruminations, there's lots of rooms. But I'll pause on each one so you can read it. I have them in my leather-bound book. I've also ordered a book, which is the Tears of the Kingdom, guide. Because if I get
These
stuck,
two quests you
I
just
may need
picked up
that.
are very minor quests.
Yeah, I had a feeling they were, so I was wondering why. So I was wondering if I had to wait, but I wasn't quite sure. So these are the effects of the Elder Scrolls. If you want to read them. But yeah, I've ordered a couple of things related to Tears of the Kingdom. I knew can't wait to hear that. And on my if I next do, I'm gonna redo it, and hopefully it'll come out better. And I'll try and retrace my steps, but with all the sound effects coming through, because half of them were missing. And I'll put that one back up. Just said it was kind of passable. I'll take those books. Very interesting. I hope that was long enough. Right, okay. So we need to. It came to us now, right? Which one? It's not that one, is it? So it's that one, isn't it? Concerning the done men. Is that right? Ask him about the insane book. Right, I've got to ask you about the insane book. Excuse me, Mr. Insane.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
The Ruminations book is incomprehensible, though I read it quite well.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Signus. He's the world's master of the nature of
Nice
Elder
name.
Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while.
Is he?
Too long.
Where'd you go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he
crafty.
found some old Dwemer artifact. But, well,
Dwemer, eh?
that was years
Interesting.
ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Alright. I'll see if I can find him then. Let me see. Where would he be? Now, if I had to, if I had to think, if I was a thinking man, where would I think it would be? I would say somewhere up there. Just a sheer guess. Right, trouble is I've got to turn
You did not get
around.
the quest to recover 3 books.
Didn't I? I think I've already done that one, Ghost. Possibly. He said, crawling out of the hole. I think I've already started that. Because that is like the second one, isn't it? Hitting the books. Yeah, we've done that. We've done the books. We've done the 3 bookies. Right, now we've got to get to there, and that's an awkward place to get to, isn't it? Is there an easier way of getting there?
With the color.
With the caller? I don't know. How would I find out? Have you
We
sorted
must
that
hurry
problem
if
out
we're going
yet?
to defeat Ancano.
Yeah, he's unkillable. Just want to put that record straight. Looks like I've asked him all that I can do, all I can do.
Yeah.
Hate when they slip through doors unannounced.
Need something?
Right, okay.
Until next time.
So I've got to get down. Well, is there an easy way of getting over here? I mean, I could jump.
If you did the 3 books, you met the color.
If you did the front, you met the caller. I think I did meet the caller, but I could have been the other character. Let me just check. Have a cup of tea while you're waiting, or coffee. I didn't escape mid sit and kit mine. Bit odd. Hitting the books. May not have done the caller one. I know. It takes you right. So what's the easiest way? Because it's so desolate and you can't jump out the window or anything like that. So let's go out the front door. Why is it they're all incontinent around here? Let's get outside and... Oh. I always get the 2 doors wrong. I wonder if I can kill Ancano
The
yet.
books is the color.
Right, okay. Let's just try out. Let's just see if this works. As a way of finishing off. I tried to get rid of it, but I couldn't. See if we can magically tear it apart. Not working, is it? Alright. Worth a try. Alright, kill him, Lydia. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you, that's a good point.
Yes, Mate?
Kill Ancano, please.
Okay, got it.
Go and kill him. Get him! Get him!
Over here.
That's it, yeah, go on, that's it! Oh, sorry, Lydia.
I may be old, but I can put up a fight.
You won't get the best of me!
You are closing a closed UI.
Alright, yeah. Oh, it doesn't look as though we're taking any damage.
Challenge me?
I don't know, waiting for him to, lose his aptitude. Right, okay, Imperial soldiers! Right, where's me fallen soldiers? Fallen soldiers, have a go! Go on, let's all pile in so we can kill this guy. Get off.
Dare challenge me?
Oh yeah, I'll dare. You leave me alone. Right, it's lost charge. Is there any chance that I can recharge the charge? Where did that come from? Well, come on, tell me, where did that come from? Because I thought I bought some stuff, but I know, could be wrong. Right, let's try something else. Right, let's see. What's the best?
Of madness.
Yeah, it's slightly drained. Don't worry. Right, let's get this one back. Greater. Right, okay, greater. Must be something we can do to this guy. Oh, killing my own soldiers. Kill him! Hit him! Hit him harder than you ever hit anybody. Hang on. Let's do a shout. Let's try anything to kind of break this up. What would kill him? Ancano. What's the best thing against Ancano? Disarm him. Is he armed? Yeah, I don't think he's armed, is he? Frost breath. Let's try frost breath. Right, frost breath. Watch out, lads! Watch out! Give me some cover. Oh! No, it's not working. It's not working. Alright, it's not working. Come on, all pile in! Get him, Lydia, go on, that's it. Keep going, you might break him in a minute, go on.
I may be old, but I can...
Activate it! I'll throw it in there. Can I activate it? I can't activate it.
I cannot be defeated.
Yeah, I can see that. Didn't look like it was working. How you doing, Top? There, alright? Any luck? Well, it's not working. I'll tell you what, I'll leave them doing that while we, You carry on, lads. I may come back, they might be dead. Never know. Might be lucky. Probably won't better get away now, will we? Well, it's great fun, isn't it? Well, what's the quickest way to get to it, Ghost? Right, let's just, if we're pointing directly at the centre like that, it's more to the left than it is to the right. I say jump off of here. Just jump off the bridge. What do you think? Good plan? Jump off the bridge. I think that's the easiest way around this problem. Right, let's have a look at... don't know which one I'm under, so I'll just pick anything. Become ethereal. Right, I may have got already got one.
You at least got Ancano away from the eye.
Yeah, I did. Hang on, I'm going to do a proper save now. I'm going to do a hard save. I haven't had a good hard save lately. I'll tell you what, I was looking on this. Alright, and on this particular save for Saruman, right, there's some lesser ones in here. I don't know how the lesser ones got in. That doesn't make sense to me. What the hell is she doing over my dead body? Right, I'll do it over that one. Ragged flagon, brain water, god, brain. I don't know, let's try the ragged flagon. Or that one. No, let's try and find an old one. I've got a load of golem ones here as well. That's what I can't understand. They're all like lumped together in like a huge lump. I don't know about you, but I don't like huge lumps. Right, let's go over that one. Right now, is there any chance? First of all, let's see if I can wait till more. Oh, good. Right. Let's cook its way down. I'm trying to find the quickest way down. It's a long way down, isn't it? You know, we could go slippity sliding. I think we can slip over. I mean, I'll tell you what, we'll do become ethereal now. Alright. Fly! Jump along there. I'll go along here. Slide along here a little bit. Right, see if we can get down here. Right, okay. Oh, so far we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Right, okay. Stay careful there, Saruman. Stay careful there. There we go. Oh, I thought that was beautifully done. Right, Lydia, I'll see you in about a fortnight. Oh, clan Nick. Right, okay, that worked out well. Beautifully done, Ray. Saruman. Right, right, let's run. No time to waste. I'll have that. Right, I've got a horse. The kingdom for a horse. Right, let's go over the icicles. See Saruman going across the icicles. Wonderful. There it is. A jumping, conjuring wizard who can run across the icicles. It's the best thing you've seen this week. Didn't know Saruman was a good jumper, did you? He's always wanted a good jumper. Maybe I'll get Jess to knit one for him. She's doing a hippogriff next. Stay tuned for that one, ladies and gentlemen, when she brings over the hippogriff. She probably won't let me keep it, but she'll probably just let you know. Right, it's way over there, lads. Right, we'll get this to be all ready for setting up next week, okay? We've gone our 3 hours. You've had your quota. I don't want to overdo you. Don't overdo it. I don't want to strain your brains. Right, okay, we're get past the mongrels here. Right, we'll jump on this bit here. Watch out for the old... we can skate across the ice. Right, do a tricky bit this. Tricky bit this. No, we're alright. Look, tricky bit that. Watch out. Don't drown, whatever you do. Some people drown on this bit. You know, but they're not a wizard like what I be.
Found a character build using forks as weapons.
Yeah, I guarantee you could get a fork, probably smith it up to a very high level, put over some, absorb health on it and something, and a vicious, triple-handed Nuna. Oh, yeah, right, okay, we've unlocked it. So, hang on, I think we've unlocked it, have we? Hang on, we unlocked it. Why can't the map go up? It's like a brick wall stopping it. Right, okay, yeah, we've unlocked it. Right, okay, we've unlocked it. Then we'll whip back. Lydia make it? We'll whip back, meet up with Lydia. You need special force, right, okay. There we are. How you doing, Saruman? Saruman. Right, I think he did a sterling job today. And he's going to kill Paarthurnax, because I think of all the characters I've done, he'd be the one that would kill him. The only other one I could do would be my orc. But I haven't got back to the orc for about 5 or 6 years on my 360. He's the one that went around and tried to kill everybody. He went into Riverwood and killed half the people. I wanted to do an orc that would just go in there, and if anybody said slightest thing to him, like, he should be wearing something else, I'd kill them. I was just like mad lunacy. So thank you all for watching today. I'd like to say thank you very much. I'll let you gaze at his handsome face. Okay. Well, I don't think so. I don't think I ever came close. I don't think you can't break the creation engine, Ghost. It's impossible. Only Wolf Skull Cave, as far as I know. Oh, and Arcana, of course. So, alright, it's two possibly break. Maybe more. I will say one final thing on Tears of the Kingdom. Apparently there's a rumour going around there's no bugs in it. Take care and be safe. There's rumour that there's no bugs in the game. And I would say, all you developers out there, look at me now. We want games that come out in a tremendous state. Tears of the Kingdom set the bar. Breath of the Wild set the bar, actually. Tears of the Kingdom's followed it. It's got no bugs. That's what we're hearing. It's got a 96 on Metacritic. That's the kind of flack you want. That's the kind of praise you want for a game. To make people go, oh, blimey, I better buy that game. And you sell more copies. Don't give us this unfinished tripe. Right. No, I got off my chest. Right, I'd like to thank Ghost57 for coming in. I'd like to thank Jag. Thank you, Jag, for coming in as well. To the Drifter from the... I can't read me writing it. I cram it into the distance there. So, Ghost from the Drifter. Hang on, there's the Drifter. Hang on, you just drifted in. from the hours. That's it. I can't read it. I got squashed on the end. I couldn't see the last letter. The drifter from the... forgot again. Hours. From the hours. Nikoroshi, thank you very much for coming in, Nikoroshi. To Quartz010. The Kyle, thank you very much for going in. Stop rotating. To Kyle. To TG Naidu, thank you very much for coming in. And to Chess. Thank you all for coming in. I hope you enjoyed it today. I hope you're enjoying the Saruman frolics. And we will be killing Paarthurnax with this character. This is the most dangerous character I've ever created. And he's more likely to be the one that's doing it. And I would just like to see how it ends. Alright, so we'll do that next time. So we'll continue this next time. And why are people still buying Skyrim and Delta? Well, yes, you have a good point there, Ghost. You have a very good point, but that's because Skyrim is a fantastic game, despite the bugs. So that's one of the I mean, they invented bugs. Let's face it, they invented them. They invented bugs, but they turned it into a comedy, and because there's so much in it, it gets more love than most others. Alright, and one of the beautiful things about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, sorry to harp on about it, is that it lets you see things in the distance. You go, oh, what's that over there? And you go and find it yourself, and it's not marked, and you go and find it. and that's the secret of a good game, is unmarked locations that you have to discover for yourself through your own discovery. And Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom continues the Skyrim mold, because that is one of the games that they looked at when they were trying to do an RPG open world game for Zelda, and they succeeded. And only they turned the tables and did a game that was bug free. Breath of the Wild is bug free, and Tears of the Kingdom is also looking very bug free. I'll leave it on that point. Developers, please pull your socks up. Publishers, stop making them push it out early. Hold on to the money a little bit more and you'll gain twice as much. Thank you all for watching today. On that happy note, and a lovely smiling Gandalf, smiling Saruman, he's looking rather pleased with himself today. I'll see you all next time. Sorry for waffling on at the end. Bye everybody, and guess what? I'll see you later. Bye bye all. Have a lovely day. Thank God. I thought you'd never end. Oh, don't worry, I was going to end. Oh, God. Tears of the Kingdom now. God, Tears of the Kingdom.